when the offense isn't clicking the way you guys maybe want to in that first half, what are the conversations on the bench to try to get over that hump and into the second quarter and the day, obviously, different timeline, right?
Yeah, it's just about sticking to the process. I know I say it every week after a win or a loss, but we truly believe you have to think about the process and not the outcome of every shift. I mean, I don't know how many great looks we had, and you have to give your hat off to Walsh there. He played an amazing game, and on a post we hit as well, but just not every shift we were doing our process, and that's what the difference was tonight.
Yeah, one of the things we talked about after that game last week was you ride that emotional high into a team that maybe comes in with a bit of a chip on their shoulder that you might not have. What was that? Did it feel like they hit you almost right off the jump there?
Yeah, they had a great start and didn't seem like we could recover. I think it was 7-1, where last week it was, we answered every time Sask went on a run. This week we just couldn't answer when we needed to. So it's a game of momentum, and they kept building their momentum, and I thought we played a pretty good second half. But you can't play 30 bad minutes in this league and expect to win. It doesn't matter who you play. They just proved, and we know that anybody can beat anyone on any given night.
You mentioned just not going through your process a lot, but was there anything that Calgary did defensively that maybe you didn't expect to see from them? And I mean, certainly Walsh had a great game, but did they do anything differently that you guys weren't prepared for?
No, I just don't think we executed our game plan, and that's on no one but the players. It's not on coaching, anything like that. It's up to the players to go and execute. The coaches can't be out there and execute for us. So, I think when things go a little squirrely, we get away from our game plan and what we want to do, and that's what happened tonight.
So when you take a look at a game like this, where you come off a high of last week, where you guys played so well against the top team in the league, and then you have a one that doesn't go so well against a lower level team, what are you guys going to focus on in practice this week to make sure that this doesn't happen again later on in the season?
I mean, I haven't seen the stats, but I'm sure they almost 2-1 ground ball out. They got more than twice the amount of ground balls we did, and they just worked a lot harder than us. So it's up to us to put on our work boots and come ready to play and ready to play hard for the whole 60 minutes. And I mean, we just got outworked tonight. It's plain and simple.
I know probably every loss feels this way at this point in the season, but considering last week's win, does this feel like a missed opportunity this late in the year?
100%. I mean, we were already on the outside of playoffs looking in, and that surely doesn't help us, but we know what we have in this room. We know what we're capable of, and like I said before, it's up to us players to go out and work hard. One of my favorite quotes is that hard work beats talent when talent isn't working hard, and we have all the talent we need in that locker room. We just have to come together and work our hardest 100% of the game.
Obviously, again, not the result you wanted, but the third period felt like yourself kind of found some momentum. What was working for you?
Yeah, I know it's boring, but we got back to what we do well. Got on the floor hard, got through the middle, and every goal we scored is you look at the fundamentals of what we want to do, and that's what we did.